The Coast Guard is repositioning buoys near St. Louis to direct barges away from the shallows, narrowing the Mississippi. How often are you looking at that gauge to see how low this river is?
I have a gauge app on my iPad, and I look at it about 3 times a day.
Colonel Chris Hall and the Army Corps of Engineers have tried to keep pace with the drought, dredging shipping lanes 24 hours a day since June. Is this a matter of things will get worse before they'll get better?
Mother Nature has the last say in that. When we talk about water available, that's the real issue.
But barge operators argue the Corps has another option 600 miles away, where water from the Missouri River needed upstream by farmers and residents is held by the Gavins Point Dam. Each December, the Corps stops its flow into the Mississippi to conserve those water supplies for the upper Midwest. What could be done?
What the industry has asked Congress and the President or some higher authority to the Corps of Engineers is get extra water off the Missouri River Basin today.
Otherwise, Mark Fletcher's 200 barges must carry less cargo or risk running aground. That means more trips with lighter loads, costing him $100,000 a week.
So the shippers are going to have to charge more, which means they're going to pass that on to the consumer.
20% of the country's coal and 60% of America's grain exports are shipped on the Mississippi. These barges aren't the only way to ship this material.
That's correct, but they are the cheapest way.
Stranded barges have already stopped river traffic for hours. Colonel Hall says he's sympathetic, but his job is to look beyond this winter.
What we do know is these droughts are typically not one-year events.
And we are in year one?
And we are in the beginning of the drought.
So Mark Fletcher and the barge industry are making plans too, for lower water and the economic damage they worry is about to roll down this river. Seth Doane, CBS News, St. Louis.